11-year-old Alex couldn't believe his luck when his parents surprised him with a smartphone for his birthday. "You're growing up," his mother had said with a smile, "but remember, this comes with responsibility." Alex had nodded earnestly, promising to follow all their rules: no phone after 9 p.m., no downloading apps without permission, and always answering their texts. For the first few weeks, everything went smoothly. Alex used his phone to message friends, play approved games, and occasionally look up information for homework. Then came the day when his friend Mason sent him a link during lunch break at school. "Check this out," Mason whispered, glancing around to make sure no teachers were nearby. "Just don't tell your parents." Curiosity piqued, Alex tapped the link, and his screen filled with images he'd never seen before, explicit content that made his heart race with a mixture of fascination and discomfort. He quickly closed the browser when the bell rang, but that night, alone in his bedroom, he found himself reopening the link. Over the following weeks, a pattern emerged. Alex became secretive with his phone. He'd angle the screen away whenever his parents walked by. He'd wait until everyone was asleep before retrieving his phone from the kitchen charging station where it was supposed to remain overnight. Soon, he discovered how to clear his browsing history and use private browsing modes. "Alex, dinner," his father would call. "Coming in a minute." Alex would reply, hastily closing tabs and slipping his phone under his pillow before joining the family. His parents noticed subtle changes. Alex seemed more withdrawn. He'd become jumpy when they entered his room without knocking. Once animated dinner conversations dwindled as Alex rushed through meals to return to his room. "Everything okay at school?" his mother would ask. "Yeah, fine," Alex would mumble, avoiding eye contact. He developed strategies to hide his activities. He'd place his desk chair against his bedroom door to hear if someone was coming. He learned which floorboards creaked outside his room. He created a fake game app that he could quickly switch to if someone appeared unexpectedly. The content he was viewing grew increasingly inappropriate. Alex knew his parents would be devastated if they discovered what he was looking at, yet he couldn't seem to stop. Each time, he promised himself it would be the last, but the pull was strong. Sleep became elusive. His grades began to slip. When his English teacher called on him in class, Alex had no idea what story they were discussing. His concentration had vanished, replaced by constant thoughts about getting back to his secret online world. One evening, his mother knocked on his door just as Alex was viewing a particularly explicit video. He fumbled with the phone, nearly dropping it in his panic to close the browser. "Come in," he called, his voice unnaturally high. His mother entered with a basket of laundry. "Are you feeling all right? You've been so quiet lately." "I'm fine," Alex insisted, clutching his phone tightly. That night, unable to sleep and feeling increasingly consumed by guilt, Alex made a decision. With trembling hands, he typed a message to his parents. "Can we talk tomorrow? There's something I need help with." The next day was difficult. Alex broke down in tears as he confessed what had been happening. His parents were shocked but remained calm. Instead of the anger he'd feared, he found concern and love. "I'm sorry I didn't come to you sooner," Alex sobbed. "I knew it was wrong, but I didn't know how to stop." That conversation marked the beginning of a new chapter. His parents helped him install content filters and moved the phone charging station to their bedroom. More importantly, they established regular check-ins about online safety and created a judgment-free zone where Alex could ask questions about the confusing things he'd seen. "Everyone makes mistakes," his father told him. "What matters is that you were brave enough to ask for help." Over time, Alex regained his parents' trust. The shame that had been consuming him gradually faded, replaced by a deeper understanding of healthy boundaries and the courage to talk openly with his parents when something troubled him. His story wasn't unique, Many children stumble across inappropriate content, but Alex was fortunate. He found his way back before the secret screen could take a greater toll, learning that even in the digital age, the strongest connection remains the one between parent and child.